Absolutely not. You should never move in with a boyfriend. You ain't gonna come up in here and just take over talking about, oh, let's go 50-50. Like,
after I've been grinding and doing
I don't need your 50.
Need your 50.
I don't need your 50. This is my second home.
Yes.
Are you okay? No, sir.
What's
because
mine is mine.
if he had sat down and said to her, babes, we've been together long enough now. I want to spend more time with you. I love being around you. When I'm not around you, I'm sad. All of the things, bruv.
Now I know. Love you for love. Love you for love. Love you for life. Oh, yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another incredible episode of Husband and Life. I am Standishchild. I'm here with my wonderful wife.
Kelechi.
And together
We are the Chapfika. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Boom. What's up, babe? How are you?
I am very well because the sun is out.
It is shining.
I feel like summer.
It's here. It's here. You know, it's like we had a day of sun and then we had a day of gloom and then the sun came back to back. And it's like, okay, it's getting close.
It's getting close.
Mayweather getting close to, you know what I mean?
I can't wait. Summertime's going to be lit.
Yeah, it's
So, yeah, I'm feeling good because of the sunshine. I feel like the sunshine brings out good times for everyone.
it does because the melanin is popping.
Oh,
You know, you wear
Moisturize.
better clothes, you know.
can't wait to wear my summer dresses.
Legs come out, guns come out, all those things, and the fun's out, you know.
There's more functions, more people to see.
People are just happier. The rain and the winter is just misery and doom and gloom, you know.
You just stay
Sun
in your
and
house.
fun.
Sun and fun, yay.
Because you go out and you do stuff and you do bits, you know, you're out there doing stuff with the kids, the family, and it's amazing.
The hay fever's back though.
Oi.
For real, it's on 10. This morning I was like, wow. Sneezing.
I was,
Pew pew.
But that's why when I was out there the other day when I was cutting the hedge, and it was just like there was everything, the bugs, the flies, the whatever it was there just up and down, and I was just like, whoa, what's going on here? You know?
That's the only thing about summertime, the hay fever plus the flies. The flies that like to come into your house
Bruh.
when they have a whole of the world to be outside. But they must come inside and bug you. And then they're trying to find their way out. And you're like, hello.
No.
Go out the same way you came, my friend.
Yes.
Why are you in here? You have the whole world to explore. Why are you here? But yeah,
Yes.
I'm good. What we talking about today, babes? What's happening?
Well, before we get into what we're talking about today,
Oh,
this moment right here will be
Yeah.
the best time for you to subscribe. Just press the button, just there like that.
pew,
That's the one.
pew.
Comment,
Mm.
share. You never know who needs this.
Share with your brethren.
Yeah?
Share with your peoples. Share with your crew.
Mm.
Wonderful. That is our PSA for the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember when we started living together? See, I had this big problem. I probably still have it now, every now and again, where I just leave the cupboards open. I don't even know what happens in drawers. I don't even know what goes on. I just go in the kitchen, I get the plate, I get the knife from the drawer, I get the milk from somewhere else, I get whatever I take out from 4 different compartment drawers and shelve it. And then I just leave them open, like wide open. And Kel was like, every time he'd be like, what's going on? Why do you leave these cupboards open like all the time?
Every time. Like, are we born in a barn, mate? We just open things and leave them open. Like, close the door. Close the drawer. You know?
It wasn't happening. So these was some of the things we had to navigate when we started living together.
When we started, it's still getting on, babes. It's still
That's what I said,
happening.
when we
How many
started,
years?
it's
Many,
still-
many years. Decades later.
Hey, listen, God is still working on me. You know, personal development never stops.
It's true. It's an everyday situation. Yeah. So what you got for us then?
So I found this story. Yeah? It says, "Am I the arsehole for telling my boyfriend that he can't move in with me.
We shall see.
Yeah?
Possibly.
Depends
on what the boyfriend's like, innit?
Aye.
What's she saying?
So, she says, I, a 30-year-old female, have been dating my boyfriend, who is 32, a male, for about 5 months now. Okay?
Fresh.
Little
Fresh.
honeymoonish, you know?
It's fresh.
I own my home I purchased this February, and it's my second home. So she's out there getting properties.
Second home.
Second
okay,
home,
girl.
you know? I made good amount on my first home, and I put most of that money towards this house.
Right.
Okay, I have a good career, making about 80K, and my mortgage is 1,500 every month. Okay, so my boyfriend rents a room from his friend who owns a townhouse. His friend travels a lot for work and is hardly ever home. He's maybe there 1 week out of the month or so he's barely there. And my boyfriend pays £800 a month, which includes utilities. It's a nice place.
Nice.
It's nice, but my boyfriend actually makes good money. He makes about 60, 70K.
Okay, girl. Okay, not too bad.
So recently, his friend was thinking about selling his townhouse and moving in with his girlfriend because he's barely there. So he told my boyfriend, this. And then, so when he came over one night, he sort of sprung it on me and said to me, I'm moving in with you.
Hold on. No. Pause. Do you love travel and do you love money? Now, we have been able to combine the two things that we love the most, which is travel and money. And here we are living the lifestyle that we've always dreamed about. We are no longer worrying about our annual leave because we are not 9-to-5ers and we're not living paycheck to paycheck. You can monetize travel to help you live the lifestyle that you want, travel the world, and help other people understand how they can travel the world too. We help our clients to book the most amazing holidays, just like this one that we're on at the moment. And we want to help other people also live this lifestyle. So if you're interested, please do send us a message and we will give you all the information that you want. Making travel pay, that's what we do. What's that?
Yeah.
Sorry?
He said,
Sorry?
He said
You're moving in with me?
He just
Are
sprung
you?
it on me and
My second home.
And told me.
No. Pause, babe. Pause. Well, you can't continue the story any longer. Okay? Because first of all, who are you to tell me that you're moving into my house? I've only known you. You're a stranger. I've known you for 5 months. You're fresh, yeah?
Yeah. For sure.
Fresh, yeah? Okay. Second of all, who told you that you could move in with me? Where is my ring? Where is my commitment? Where is my something? Okay? Anyway. And third of all, you're not going to tell me that you're moving in. You're going to ask me. You need permission. You need to be like, babes, I think it's a great idea for us to get closer. Give me, the pros of why you should move in with me.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, carry on.
So, she goes on and says, I was really shocked.
It's a red flag.
As we've only been dating for 5 months, and I really don't think that is long enough time for me to think about letting him move in. I tried talking about it with him and I told him I needed some time to think it over.
Which is understandable.
He was visibly annoyed.
Hey.
But let it go.
Oh.
So yesterday, I got a text from him stating that his friend plans to list his townhouse in October. And my boyfriend needs to be out by the end of October.
Okay. Right.
My boyfriend doesn't have a lease or anything, but he texted me and said he needs to move in with me short term, and that's not enough time for him to find an apartment. So we can only assume this was at the start of the month and he was told he got to be out by a month. Basically, this is what the boyfriend was told.
How do you sell a house in a month? That's quite quick, isn't it?
Hey, there might be high demand and there's cash buyers that don't need to go mortgage.
Okay.
Yeah, but listen.
Okay,
anyway,
that story sounds a bit far-fetched. You said, buy a house in a month.
For kids.
Okay. Anyway, so he needs to be out by the end of the month, basically.
Yeah.
So he can find somewhere else to live. He can find a rent. He can find another rental.
Exactly. So he said he doesn't have enough time to find an apartment.
There's plenty of time. That's a lie.
Oh,
anyway.
Right. So I texted him back and said we can talk about it tonight when he came over. Okay.
Yeah.
So then he come over and he was ranting and begging me to let him move in. and how he didn't make enough money to get an apartment.
Oh.
And that it will be less stressful for him to move in with me.
Less stressful for whom?
For him, if he could move in with you.
This guy. It's red flags. Red flags are flagging. Anyway.
That if he could help pay half.
Oh, we're going
Half
50-50.
Half, then it will be good for me. ETC. So basically, half of the.
It said ETC.
Etc. Yes, I'm reading it.
Oh my God. He said ETC, people. He said ETC. Okay, carry on.
I shut down that idea, and I told him we have not been together long enough for me to want to take that step. He got upset and he called me heartless, and then he left. So he texted me today and apologized, but still asked that I think about it for a few more days. I told my friends and the coworker today about everything, and he said that I'm an arsehole for not letting him move in.
Absolutely not.
I was really shocked.
No.
But my coworker kept going, saying that in this economy, people can't afford to live by themselves. And that 5 months is long enough to move in together.
Is it?
I didn't say anything.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just remained quiet. So, am I the arsehole for telling my boyfriend that he can't move in with me?
Absolutely not.
She asks.
She is not an asshole. Absolutely not. First of all, moving in with a boyfriend after 5 months is ludicrous. Okay, ludicrous. It's absolutely a no. Unless, you both are ready and you've had an adult conversation where you've sat down and said, right, what's our future? Where are we going with this relationship? You sit down and actually discuss it. Not that he comes and demands that you let him move in. So you just come and tell you, I'm moving in. This is what we're doing. Like, who are you? Are you mad? Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, we are acquaintances, yeah? I barely know you. Okay, I barely know you. And you're trying to move in with me. You could be a serial killer. Ain't no one seen them shows, bruv.
Hey, them shows you be watching.
Them shows, I love
they
them
be
shows.
grooving nicely and they're building in slowly. And then the next thing you know, he comes in and we read about you.
We read about them all the time. So I'm sorry, she's not the arsehole. She's actually being very mature and adult about her situation. Because
using her brain.
You ain't gonna come up in here and just take over talking about, let's go 50-50. Like,
after I've been grinding and doing
I don't need your 50. I don't need your 50. This is my second home. Yes. Are you okay? I don't need your 50.
Hey.
So yeah, the coworker's wild. The coworker is wild. In this economy, people can't afford to live by themselves. That's not my problem, bruv. That's not my problem. I ain't no one's mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But could be. Or maybe my guy thinks we have something great here. We have something strong here. I don't want to waste any more time. I want us to be together. I can't spend time apart from you. I want to see you every day. You brightening up my day because I want to love you every day.
That's beautiful.
You know,
it's wonderful.
It could be all of those things.
That is gorgeous. I love that. I love that for him. However, he didn't come with it like that. So that's the problem. If he had sat down and said the delivery was wrong, was absolutely 100% wrong. If he had sat down and said to her, babes, I think that we should really consider moving in together. I think being with you makes me so happy. I want to be with the way you came to me, babes. Yes, remember the conversation? You said, I think it's time. We've been together long enough now. I want to spend more time with you. I love being around you. When I'm not around you, I'm sad. All of the things, bruv. Yes?
Did I say this?
You said it.
Hey.
He was giving me lyrics.
Okay.
He was giving me lyrics and then I'll let you move in and he started leaving doors and doors open, bruv. Started leaving drawers and doors open and wet towels on my bed, bruv. Yeah? Okay?
You are such a pleb, bruv.
Right? So that's what he should have said. He should have come with the romance, brought some flowers and ting, some champers and said, babes,
this is the move.
I love you. I love you, girl. I want to be with you.
Yeah.
I'm committed to you.
Yeah.
He didn't say it right. And so she's like, hold on a second. He sees that I'm doing bits.
He sees he can just come here.
And he thinks that he can just walk in and be like, I'm moving in, yeah.
He came with some entitled energy.
Yes,
and entitled energy
absolutely.
was just like, oh, you got it. So what can't I have it?
Yeah. What's yours is mine.
Yeah.
No, sir.
What's
because
mine is mine.
you have not committed.
Yes.
You haven't even done the work. Okay, and that's the problem, and that's why she's not an asshole. Now, and also she spoke to him with respect. She said, I got to think about this. I'm not sure about this.
Yes.
It's very soon. These are all the things that you should say when you're thinking with clarity and you're thinking about protecting yourself, because you really don't know this person, to be fair.
It wasn't an emotional response.
It wasn't.
It's a thought out. She thought about it.
Let me think about it. She's clearly a logical person. She was like, let me think about it and we'll talk about it. But the pressure, he puts on the pressure now. You know, he's saying, oh, I've only got a month. You know, I've got to leave by the end of the month. We need to do this. And then said to her that she's heartless. Hey.
Yeah, that's
It's not like he's desperate and destitute. He has time to look for somewhere to live, else to live. There is plenty of time
to find
alternative accommodation
that would work for you.
Yeah, even if you can't find somewhere that's another rental in Americas or wherever they are. There's such things called motels. Okay, where you live on a temporary basis.
Yes,
and they're very affordable. And you can live there until you find somewhere to live. There are other options other than living with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And as a grown-ass man,
the way you moved it, you
should be finding alternatives. Because if she said no, which she's entitled to do,
which is what she said,
what are you gonna do? You telling me now you're homeless?
No.
That's what he's trying to say.
That's what he's trying to say, and
that's what you meant by the heartless, remark.
Yeah.
That this is my only option to move in with you, and if you don't let me move in, you're heartless. You're gonna watch me be destitute on the streets. Right.
This is
grown ass man telling you this.
This is the shit they put on you.
Yeah.
The pressure, and you barely known. So imagine now what happens 3 years down the line now with this pressure on you, when it's just something now you're not even involved in this relationship. You're just beginning in the good parts, and he's already going.
Yes.
Hey.
But the red flag is showing you the red flag.
Yeah. So
this is the thing.
I tried.
And when couples are in the beginning stages, and you are thinking about your future and whether you want to be with this person, whether you love them, and if you can see yourself with them in long term, these kind of things are conversations that you're supposed to have. Absolutely. You know, are we going to live together before we get married? Because I was watching Dr. John Deloney, the Dr. John Deloney show, and he had someone asking about whether she should move in with her boyfriend. They were quite young. She was 22, his boyfriend's 23. And he was saying, absolutely not. You should never move in with a boyfriend. That you should move in once you're married, because he's, devout Christian. They got that mentality. Because his actual words were, if you get married to this man, it ends up in divorce because you got married before you moved in before getting married.
Hey.
That was his actual view, that you cannot do this, because his reasoning is when he was with his wife and they moved in together after getting married, you butt heads, you argue. Things happen, shit goes down. You go through a lot of pain and heartache when you're together with someone long term. And he was saying, if they had just been going out, if they had just been together as boyfriend and girlfriend, they would have broken up. But because they were married, they had made that commitment, they stuck it out, they worked on it, they went for counselling, they put some work in order to let the marriage and the relationship grow.
Yes.
But had they just been boyfriend and girlfriend, just living together,
it'd have been like,
we're done. This is long. I need to move out. We're done. Which I thought he had a point there. Obviously we didn't wait until we got married to move in.
Yes.
And I watched another one he's supposed to be one of the biggest relationship gurus, Matthew Hussey. And he said that you should actually move in together, because when you meet someone and you're dating them and you're boyfriend and girlfriend and you live apart, it's very different to when you're living together and you're, sharing bills, or you're sharing lifestyles and you're sharing everything. And you need to know what that person is like when you're living together before you get married. Because if you marry them and then you move in and they just change up on you, they switch up on you.
And it happens,
It
isn't
happens
it?
all the time.
Because you read these things when people were together for 15, 20
years, yeah.
Then they got married, then they got divorced in 6 months.
Yeah. Didn't that happened to Mylene Class, didn't it? Happened to Mylene Class where she got married to her boyfriend, her long-term baby daddy.
Yeah.
And then within 6 months, it was done. And I was like, huh? How did this happen?
Was it the long game? Yeah.
I don't know with that one. That was a very long game because they were together a very, very long time. Like a long time. So I don't know what happened there.
Somebody can't change that drastically in 6 months to the point where you want to file for divorce after you've done such a long time with them. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, so it could go both ways.
Mm.
I think the main thing is to discuss and have that conversation up front.
Yeah. Transparency.
And it shouldn't just be a case of, oh, I can help you with your bills. Like, bruh, I don't need you to help me with my bills. I'm paying my bills. What I need is, companionship. I need someone that's going to be my person. I need somebody that's going to sit down with me in the evening and, we're going to chat. We're going to watch TV. We're going to read. We're going to listen to music. We're going to, all those things that you do within the household.
Because he presented it like a logistic problem.
Yeah, like she had an issue with paying her bills.
He was
like,
literally
you can
like-
save some money.
That's it. It was literally like, the balance sheet here, I can help there. And
Yeah.
I think you have a broom. I need a place to stay. What are we doing?
I got the solution to
Shit,
the
the
problem that
problem-
you don't have.
Hey, say that again.
I got a solution to the problem that you don't have. I'm like, what?
Yes.
I didn't say that I had issues paying bills. This is the second home. She made sure she let us know
She's
this,
second.
yeah?
I'm out here, bro.
I'm out here collecting properties,
properties.
yeah? So it's not like I need his help, first of all. Yeah, he's wrong. He's wrong. The coworker is absolutely mad. Yeah. Mad. Because I'm not going to be here to save nobody. I'm not nobody's savior.
They gotta come.
He should
come
have
with
come
it.
correct. He should have come with flowers, a two bottle of champagne, a little bubbly, and bestowed his love upon her and be like, babes, I love you so much. I've been thinking, I think it's really time for us to move in together because these are the reasons, blah, 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 blah. Not, I'm moving in, yeah.
Deal with it, yeah? Run it. Anyway, you let us know what you lot think. Is she the arsehole in this situation for actually not wanting him to move in because she doesn't know him long enough? He hasn't come through and said, I am in love with you. I'm committed to you. You are my everything. He said to her, you have a place to stay and I need somewhere to stay. Let me move in with you. You know? Which is, what do you lot think?
Yes.
Let us know in the comments. Please, please, please.
And make sure that you also take a look at our next episode or our previous episode, which was all about divorce and marriage.
Yes.
Juicy story. If you missed that one from last week, make sure I'll put it here so you can actually watch it and go back and watch that.
And
You
then
need to
this
catch
will
up.
make
It'll
sense.
make all the sense. Yes, absolutely. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share with your brethren.
Now I know.